Every time a new Star Wars book comes out, there are always a lot of cool little details written in that don't make sense to cover in individual videos, but I still think are worth talking about. So here are 20 fun facts I found in Most Wanted by Rae Carson. The White Worm Gang was traditionally made up of the Grindalid species like Lady Proxima and Moloch, but humans were needed to grow their business above ground. Han and Kira were some of the first humans recruited. Han played sabacc every night as part of the gang, which is how he learned to be good at the game. Kira visits the richer side of Corellia, and it's described as beautiful. It's not at all the way it's presented in the movie, and sounds more like what we might imagine from descriptions in Star Wars Legends. Corsec is mentioned, which is short for Corellian Security. They were the local police force of the planet. The Legends' favorite character, Corran Horn, was part of Corsec before he joined Rogue Squadron. A number of other details about Corellia are also made canon, including its star Corel. A street is named after Naro Cyanar, who was the father of Wraith Cyanar, who was himself the head of Cyanar Fleet Systems, the company that manufactured TIE fighters. Naro was mentioned back in the Legends book, The New Essential Guide to Characters. The droid Gotra features prominently in the book, having recently shown up in Last Shot as well. They were first introduced in Tarkin and later in the Dr. Aphra comics. They're a droid rights activist and sometimes terrorist group. I'm starting to think they might be the 5th criminal syndicate mentioned in Solo, a Star Wars story. One of the members of the droid Gotra is a labor droid with a chest compartment that is friendly with Han. I'm probably stretching just because I loved the old Legends droid character Bollocks, but the descriptions do kind of match. Han has an old speeder he's been trying to fix up, and someone refers to it as a hunk of junk, to which he gets defensive. It sounds like 19-year-old Han's version of the Millennium Falcon. One of Han's friends, who believes in the Force, says he never asks how he's going to accomplish something, he just trusts that he can. That sounds a lot like Han's line in The Force Awakens about never asking if something is possible until after he's done it, which I still think is trust in the Force to some degree. The silo on Corellia is seen. Lady Proxima mentions it in Solo, a Star Wars story, claiming that the White Worms saved Kira from the place, and we get a little more backstory on exactly what that means. Han suggests that he and his friends escaped to Corvella, another city on Corellia that first appeared in Star Wars Galaxies. Another familiar location that shows up is Diadem Square, which popped up in Aftermath Life Debt. Han's friend, who grew up on Coruscant, mentions visiting an illegal museum about the Force that has since been destroyed. He says he saw a book there called The Annals of Light and Being. Han recalls encountering a number of Wookiees while working for the White Worm Gang, and during those interactions he picked up some Shriwook. After a robbery, Han and Kira have to escape through the crowded streets of Corellia, so Kira suggests they simply walk casual, a reference to Han's fly casual line in Return of the Jedi. Their disguises for the robbery are from the Cyanar Advanced Projects Laboratory, which was an organization first mentioned in the Incredible Cross-Sections book for the Phantom Menace. Han mentions another planet in the Corellia system, Salonia, which was first created for the Legends Corellian trilogy of books. Finally, Corellian Brandy is mentioned, which is another Legends holdover first mentioned in the book Dark Force Rising. But those are all the fun facts I found in Most Wanted. If you're interested in reading the book for yourself, you can get the audiobook for free right now on Audible. Just follow the link in the description or visit www.audibletrial.com/StarWarsExplained to sign up for a free 30-day trial and receive a credit for one free book. You can use that credit on Most Wanted or a number of other Star Wars books, or get any book you want. The point is, you get a free book and you'll be supporting the channel when you do. But that's it for today. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out my Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.